Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So it's a little late, I have to keep it low here, but I feel like channeling this one energy here, and it's a weird one, which is why I'm going for a twin flame reading. I don't know if it's the masculine or the feminine energy that I'm going for. The only thing I know, the masculine being like against a wall. You see somebody here feeling like they cannot go forward nor backward. You know, it's like everything is happening now. I don't know how to explain this. Somebody pushing against some kind of a ceiling, you know, exactly like that, some kind of a limit, and you'd be very surprised, like when you think you can't anymore, you get to like, I don't know, burst this last thing, and then you know your person is right there in front of you. I can feel it. In other terms, the energy of union is definitely up in the air. I can feel that too. Into this whisper, you know, of mine for the moment, I can tell you those communications between you and your person. Somebody needs to definitely talk to the other, and if not, do not worry. I know of the energy communications. You and your divine counterpart talking exactly into that union card. I can feel it. I can definitely feel it. Let me go on. It's like, you know, by now, some of you, this card is the first time that I feel like reading it like this. Some of you, you don't even need to ask yourself any questions anymore. You would know, identify the guy, the woman to be your divine match. You would know for sure. Like, I don't have to be looking for anybody else. I know this is my person. I know this is happening. I know we were meant to be in union. No more questions asked. You know, this union must happen. Exactly into that card of alignment, you know, even into the sword in the picture here. Somebody knowing the truth. No more awakening. Somebody awakening. You and your person is both of you guys energy, and I can feel it here too. Karma being cleared. And if not, if you find yourself here, you will know when the karma is cleared, because the karmic or the karmic situation would disappear. And if not, is this energy that's still on to you. Doesn't change anything, you know. You two have to align, and I hope you have heard me, but I can feel the energy of union, and it is very real. It happens through these conversations, you know. Yeah. And this one here is that forgiving energy. It's the only light I have in me for the moment. I'm forgiving my masculine. Like, this here may be the hardest thing to reach, you know, and in forgiving him, but I will be speaking of that, you know, on my channel. In forgiving him, I am not a fool, nor he's fool, if you feel me. That's not what I'm trying to say. I can even into this forgiveness, yeah, I can even live with the fact that I would never be in his life. It's different. It's really something that I'm doing for myself. Either way, whatever may comes, yeah, from anybody, I hope, yeah. I'm just wishing that I can forgive anything, my masculine, you know, madness included. That's what I feel, and it's because I've cleared this karma too, and the truth is, he helped me clear it, absolutely, in its like biggest form. Yeah, I have him to thank. This card of manifestation, I'm telling you, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, you are in the middle of manifesting your guy back. Yeah. Yeah. And it's funny, this energy keeps coming up too. To most of you, you don't even see this thing anymore. It's like, I'm telling you, the moment you're ready to give up is when it starts happening. I'm just like this forgiveness that I just described. I don't care if you're with me or without me anymore. All I know, I'm forgiving you. I don't even see this thing, but the forgiveness is granted, if you feel me. Which is why this manifesting energy, that's my card for it, you know, color is here, and I hope that you can see that. Manifesting energy right here. Your soul is not asking itself questions anymore, if you resonate with me, because now it remembers who it is, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Now you learn to let go. And quite frankly, this letting go is exactly what your soul needed to remember itself. I'm telling you, you're like, I don't know how to explain this, but you're so much more than just the sum of your experiences. If you feel me, there's a soul, a spirit behind that. Yeah. And even this life, you know, that we hold on to so like dearly, is nothing compared to the sum of, you know, what our soul represents, life after life after life. It's simple. You don't know yourself, and your twin flame, you know, was supposed to remind you into this card here. I'm feeling the energy, I can't lie. These feelings coming up here, that's why they're so strong. Is because this here is important, authentic truth, you know. I hope you're following, and that's the way both of you are feeling, by the way. The shift, very strong, very real. This energy, very strong. Him manifesting you as you're manifesting him, like this is exactly what's happening. Just fight through, you know. And the feelings, they're there for a reason. We can't really X each other out because of this one energy here. Is divine energy, I'm telling you. Let me go on. But this like forgiving energy is steady. You have to move on from that heartbreaking energy to never look back to it ever again. I don't know how to explain this, you know, but it's like, to me, it's very simple. It's manifests itself around my solar plexus, you know, like area or chakra, you know, from my navel up. I mean, yeah, that line or that portion, you need to let go. And the moment you do, you're going to feel the sum of all of the tensions. And speaking of that chakra, is the only reason why I mention it is because, you know, it's that question, why me, why not me, you know. That's exactly the reason why you would be locked. There's no, you know, exactly, ask your soul in reverse. There's no meaning in asking yourself these kind of questions. Quite frankly, will only drive you crazy. What I know into that chariot is that you must accept the journey. Let go of the pain. You know, this kind of pain, it can go away. You know, it's like a crazy thing. This one here, it means, you know, I didn't kill nobody. It's different from the Nine of Wands. This one here, you can forgive and forget, exactly into that Hierophant. Spirit, the one that's speaking to me, is saying to me being within this energy, believe me, I'm manifesting my union. And me, I can't even believe it, quite frankly, because my energy is particular, is saying to me I'm looking in the right direction. Like, just keep running towards this thing. You're doing it, you know. This one here, myself, I know I'm healing myself, is a very particular energy, but absolutely you're in control of your emotions, yet the sensitivity is flowing at the same time, even into this card here. Believe me, that King of Cups is deep for me, because to me it's the level after like being a psychic, where I don't even know what it represents really. But you know, it's like, you know, I have my feelings, now I can control them, and instead of like Xing out everything, the only thing you have to X out is the focus on the heartbreak, believe me, and the pain. But you get to keep something that you have found today and actually build with this. Build with it. It is this stability here emotionally, and sorry for being tongue-tied. That King of Cups is a good energy, I'm telling you. And to me, on this journey, it was necessary. I can even see it here for everybody into that Sun card. It's like, you know, love is not about these outbursts, and you know what I mean. It's a very different kind of energy, and me, I'm starting to understand that. And I believe my DM too. Even from the pain that he has caused you, he gets to grow from that. And if you pay attention to him right now, oh, you will see. You will see. He's more in tune with his feelings. And I'm telling you, the last ones on board, actually, King of Cups. So if your guy is of any other element but water, yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. He will have a harder time, because, you know, that's what we do, water sign. Holding on to these things and not being able to control our feelings, you know. But I'm seeing somebody coming out of that, and you get to keep it along the way. It's about you, divine feminine. But I wonder where the masculine is, because I can see that energy of union. This I don't know why I keep like, but maybe it's because it's simply the truth, but this like forgiving energy is all you need in your life, my loves. Is all I'm here to tell you. I don't know if it's because it was like my problem, the biggest problem, or if it's just like all of our problems, especially on this journey as a divine feminine. I'm telling you, forgiveness must be granted. That's how you acquire this King of Cups here, for yourself, if nothing else. And this one here, unshakable. That's my Mr. Unshakable from now. I need to see the King of Wands. Where is the masculine here? Because I can tell you the feminine is slowly coming into her energy, especially if you find yourself here listening to me. When you forgive, the stressful energy on cloud around you is going to disappear. You don't have to believe me. You're going to feel instantly better. Into that World card. This here is the kind of energy I'm telling you, once you let it go, you'd be like, you know, I'm not coming back to you. If I only knew that it was this easy without you, you know, bitterness and resentment and this and that, I would have done this a long time ago. You don't have to believe me, because all of the stress that goes along with it, you know, I'm telling you, the only way is the right way. So it's saying to me, I'm ready for a relationship. What, I'm 40 years old finally, because of this energy here. And into that Hangman is like, you know, I've accepted my destiny. And the way I read this card lately, I love the Hangman lately. It's like, you know, Lord, pinch me. Am I dreaming? That's exactly how you're going to feel when this union and these communications, they start happening. And if you don't believe me, your girl is a Queen of Cups, you know, truly. Yeah, it is what it is. This one here is saying I'm right. You know, I got my mind straight, but I know I'm not the right king right now. I can't even explain this. Some of you definitely dealing with kings of air. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you know, I'm telling you, they're going to be the fastest ones to wake up, because it'll make sense to them really, really quickly. And in this here, like, you know, King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, oof, this one here, he needs more time, but you're not the right one. Is maybe what you're saying to the guy, or maybe what he used to say to you. That magic, you know, I mean, that in spirit saying to me, yes, 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 I need to see the King of Wands. But into this magic energy here, when your guy appears or reappears in your life, it's going to be like magic. What's going on? Spirit saying to me, the energy around me is a hell of a positive one. It's like I have to travel to my card, through my cards, to find the King of Wands. You see, into that tower, you don't have to believe me. And didn't I tell you about this point, you know? In this one here, in that figure 8, that of infinity. This one here, I like it a different way for infinity, but you see that loop into those reunions and unions, you know, you're going to find yourself exactly in this point of time, into that tower moment that I can feel. And now I can really deal with the energy, and quite frankly, I am loving it so much better than the whole, you know, the whole thing. You know what it is, like swimming against the current. Yeah, oh, it's exhausting, and you know of that. You know of that too. that point, you know, where your person gets to be back in your life until you get to, lose them, and then they come back in your life, and so on forever. King of Wands, where are you? Spirit is saying to me into that judgment, you know, well, ask yourself the question. This year I'm scared of, you know, because if he doesn't show up, I'll be mad at him. These cards are jumpy. But Spirit is saying to me, I can't, yeah, because now I've forgiven, now I'm changed. You see that? Spirit is playing with me. These 3 kings, they're already here. These unions, if you're resonating with me, it's going to happen to you, and they might already be happening to you. Do you see what I'm trying to tell you? It's like I need the King of Wands. He's hidden somewhere, and I'm like, you know, shaking. It's like I've been telling you, girl, I'm right here with you. I too have changed into this world card too. King of Wands, where are you? This victory, if you're listening to me, is the next step on your journey. Oh, Spirit saying to me, last breath, because the Hangman, I believe, is already out. Exactly. I know my cards. King of Wands. I'm done here. I can't touch cards anymore. I knew I had to be here. I'm entering my union. I have unlocked it. If you find yourself here, it's the same energy for you. I'm done. Bye, my loves. Oh.